Now in its 7th generation, the Volkswagen Jetta is all new for 2019 and they've changed everything to keep it the same. What exactly does that mean and will I be impressed? Let's find out. Well, it's all new on the outside and yes, it is bigger. In fact, the wheelbase is 1.3 inches longer. The grille is larger and bolder and unmistakably Volkswagen. The aerodynamic design on the side is, I think, also more bold, but still it's modern and aggressive, and I think it is definitely Jetta-like as well, even though it's form-following function. For the Jetta, Volkswagen was going after a tasteful, more premium look and feel, and I think they've achieved it. Nice. Inside, it's similar to the previous generation's interior, but it is all new. The seats look like leather, but they're actually leatherette. They've got white stitching on them, and that's matched over here on the armrest, which hides some deep storage. Moving forward, 2 cup holders and some storage right there. It's an 8-speed automatic transmission that you can shift yourself. You get a push-button start, parking sensors, auto stop start to save gas, and an eco mode as well. There's a charger, USB input, and also storage here, really for your phone. Above that, you have the dual zone climate control and also controls for your heated seats. Nice. In terms of design, the interior is a good mix of different colored materials and also different textures. And they've tried to make it feel a little bit fancier with some soft materials inside, which they've done. So that's very nice. It's a nice, smooth, flowing interior design and shape, similar to the last Jetta, but upgraded for sure. The flat bottom steering wheel, very nice. Controls for your Bluetooth and also cruise control and radio controls as well on the steering wheel. A large tachometer on the left side with temperature gauge, and on the right side you have your speedometer with your fuel gauge, and then here's where you can control the menu in the middle. That leads me to my Drivin technology integration score. And Volkswagen wants to give you tech with a purpose here, and that's what they say they're doing. So let's check it out. You have apps here, which actually will sync to your phone. App Connect is what Volkswagen calls it, and it actually syncs your apps up with your phone, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, MirrorLink, and basically, if the app is on your phone, it'll go ahead and put it up here and sync it, and that's great. There's also VW CarNet, which is very helpful, and that'll help you control your car. Let's say you leave your sunroof open. This one's actually pretty nice. It's got that nice light screen that gives you light all the time, which is kind of cool. Lets the light shine through, but of course it keeps the UV rays out. But that app will actually help you find your car if you can't find it in the parking lot, or it'll even tell you what the weather is like and warn you if your sunroof happens to be open. Now that's tech with a purpose. So for my Drivin technology integration score, I'll give the new Volkswagen Jetta a very strong 9.5 out of 10. The seats and steering wheel are manually adjusted to keep the price down. No problems there really. Light controls here, door locks here, windows, and also your outside mirrors here, and some storage and cup holder down below. Out back, this entry-level Jetta is pretty basic with just seating for 3 across and a large armrest that you can pull down, and you've got 2 cup holders also. So there you go, Volkswagen's improved interior for the Jetta. Looks nice, feels nice, and again offers tech with a purpose. Open the trunk and you can see that it is still very, very large, but actually it's 2 cubic feet smaller than the last one, 14 cubic feet here. And here's my bag for pretty much display purposes to show you how large the trunk is. It is quite large still. And of course my disc golf discs. Check out my disc golf videos and try out the game as well. It's fun. Powering the 2019 Jetta is a 1.4 liter turbo engine. It's mated to a 5-speed automatic. That's good for 147 horsepower at 5,000 RPMs and 184 pound-feet of torque at 1,400 RPMs. Very peppy off the line. That's good for a 0 to 60 of around 8.5 seconds. Fuel economy is rated at 30 miles per gallon in the city and 40 miles per gallon on the highway. You can expect 34 miles per gallon overall. 2019 Volkswagen Jetta starts out at $18,600 and goes on up to about $27,000, and there's 5 trim levels. This one, the SE, starts out at $22,155, so it's the second trim level up, and it comes very well equipped. You get push button start, an infotainment screen, heated seats, a nice sunroof, so it's actually very well equipped for just the second tier of Jetta that you can buy, and prices have actually dropped, so that's really good. You get a 6-year 72,000 mile warranty. That's very, very good. So what did I mean that the Jetta is all new but they're keeping things the same? Well, that's the MQB architecture. Modular Transversal Toolkit basically is what it means in English. And what exactly does that mean? Well, it means that they've changed the Jetta to fit in with the rest of their car's architecture. And that means that they can easily make parts for each and every car, but they can be specific. As long as it fastens to certain dimensions, they can then customize that certain element to fit in with the rest of the line, and it basically brings down costs. And that's a good thing overall, because like I said, the Jetta is actually less expensive for 2019, and it used to be that the automatic transmission cost $1,000. Now they're giving you that as an $800 option. So the Jetta is much improved in many ways, slightly larger, but is it still a Jetta? Is it still fun to drive? Pull this lever back and you'll be in sport mode. You see the S right here. And then this 8-speed auto comes alive. Not super fast, but holds the gears and has that Volkswagen feeling. No, it's not a GLI, but it is very competent in the turns and quite fun to drive as well. Move this lever over to the right and you can shift it yourself up and down. It's not matching your revs, but it is a way for you to shift manually, hold the gears. Quite effective. Nice sound when you rev it pretty high too. The backup camera does not have directional indicators, but still, it's nice to have. Checking out the night look here on the all-new Jetta, and not much has changed. Still looks good. I give Volkswagen high marks for their night look, and this new Jetta is certainly no exception. Very nice. So the all-new Volkswagen Jetta, 7th generation. All new, but now fitting in with their global platform so that they can keep costs down overall. And yes, it does have tech with a purpose, and most importantly, it is a great car. And that's what you want from your Jetta. You want a great car at an affordable price. And I really think that Volkswagen has delivered here with the 7th generation. And it's got a small engine, but it's very economical and very torquey too. And it retains that sort of Fahrvergnügen, that intangible Volkswagen feeling that you get behind the wheel. I drive so many cars, and I can tell when I'm in a Jetta, just like you can tell when you're in a Rolls-Royce. Check out my review of the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Just like you can tell when you're in a Lexus. It's got that soft steering feel. There's just certain cars that feel a certain way, and it works. And it definitely does work with this Volkswagen Jetta. It's totally new, as I said, and I think they've done a great job of keeping up with today's world of tech. And again, that great 6-year, 72,000 mile warranty. Lots of tech, lots of comfort, like heated seats, a nice sunroof. And it's really a great all-around car that's still, in the end, fun to drive and fun to own too. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to check out all of my other car reviews, disc golf reviews, music videos, a literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game, and of course all my other Volkswagen reviews too. I'm Drivin Ivan.